everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to film a what I eat in a day on the WW Green plan. So first thing this morning, I already worked out on my treadmill, and so now I'm going to have my iced coffee, and I'm also going to make some waffles. So I will show you what I use to make them. So to make my waffles, I'm going to use these Eggo low-fat Nutri-Grain waffles. These are 2 smart points each, so I'm going to have 2 of them. And to put on the waffles, I'm going to make some PB2 butter. So this idea came from a lady named Amanda Lewis. She's on YouTube and she's also on Instagram. But basically you take some sugar-free pancake syrup and you mix it with some PB2. And it just makes a really, really nice peanut buttery, syrupy topping. So I love to put this on my waffles. So I'm gonna go ahead and toast my waffles, and then when they're done, I'll add the PB2 butter. So to make the PB2 butter, I just use 2 tablespoons of this Great Value sugar-free syrup, which is 0 smart points. And then I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of the PB2 powder. And I'm gonna just mix it up. And that's what it looks like. And so when the waffles are done, I'll just spread this on both of the waffles, and I will show you what it looks like when it's all ready. Okay, so these are my waffles. The waffles are 4 points and the PB2 powder is 1 point. So that makes my waffles a total of 5 smart points, and my coffee is 4 smart points. So that makes my breakfast a total of 9 smart points. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast, and I will see you at lunchtime. So for lunch today, I'm going to make a turkey wrap, and with that, I'm also going to have some cottage cheese and some grapes. So I will show you what I use to make that. To make my turkey wrap, I'm going to use this Tomorrow's Classic Sourdough wrap. It is 2 smart points for 1. These are bigger than the regular ones. And then I'm also going to use some of this Trader Joe's Light 3 Cheese Blend, which is 2 smart points for 1/4 cup. And then I'm also going to use 2 ounces of this Hillshire Farm turkey breast. And then I'm gonna use 2 slices of, this is the Hy-Vee center cut bacon that I cooked last night. So I'm gonna use 2 slices of that for 1 smart point. And then I'm also going to put on some of this Trader Joe's Green Goddess dressing. I've never tried this before, but I've seen a lot of other people use it. So I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons of that for 1 smart point. So my wrap is gonna be a total of 7 smart points. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. Okay, so this is my lunch. My wrap is a total of 7 smart points. And as you can see, I did add some lettuce to it that I had forgotten to show earlier. And then I also have some low-fat cottage cheese for 2 smart points. And then I have a bowl of red grapes for 0 smart points. So my lunch is a total of 9 smart points. So I'm gonna go eat my lunch, and then I will probably have a snack this afternoon. So I will see you then. Okay, so this is my snack this afternoon. I got the idea for this from Felicia Keithley. She has a YouTube channel and she's also on Instagram. But basically you take a cucumber and you slice it up, and you put 1 wedge of the Laughing Cow cheese, and then you put on some pepperoni. So I used the Laughing Cow light cheese, which is 1 smart point, and then I used the Hormel turkey pepperoni, which is 1 smart point for up to 15 slices. So this is 2 smart points, and then I added some cantaloupe on the side. So I'm gonna eat my snack, and I will see you at supper time. For supper tonight, we are having taco zucchini boats, and I will talk about the recipe for that later. But with our supper, we're also having some sweet corn. And so I thought I would just come out and pick our sweet corn and show you basically where we get it from. For those of you that don't know, my husband is a farmer, and so they always reserve some rows in the field for some sweet corn. So we have our sweet corn patch here, and it is all ready, and it is really, really delicious. We've been eating it for several nights, and that's usually kind of what happens when our sweet corn is ready. There's a lot of it, and so we just pretty much eat it almost every night until it's done. So tonight I'm gonna have 2 ears of sweet corn with my dinner, and then I'm gonna pick 1 for my kids to share, and then my husband's gonna have 3. So I need a total of 6 ears that I am going to pick. so this is the corn, and you'll see that there is some taller corn behind it, and that is actually field corn, and so that is not what we want to eat. We want to eat just the sweet corn, and I can tell that it's different because it's shorter than the field corn, and it is pretty windy today. So I'm gonna look through the sweet corn patch and see what I can find. I know there is a lot out here. Some years we do freeze some, but this year we don't have to freeze any because we have plenty in the freezer still. So I see an ear right here that looks pretty good, and you want to make sure that the top, like this, I don't know what it's called, the tassel or something, is kind of brownish, and that means it's ready. So I'm going to just pick it off. Just kind of have to twist it, and there we go. So that is my first ear. And there is my last corn. I'll try not to drop my camera. So this is my last ear of corn that I need. Okay, so I've got the 6 ears of corn that I need. I'm going to take them up to the house and shuck them, and then I will show you how I cook them. Okay, now I have the corn shucked, and there's a lot of different ways people like to cook their sweet corn. You can do it in the microwave. You just have to leave the husk on and usually cook it for about 3 minutes for each ear. And with doing it in the microwave, you can only do a few at a time. So I like to just cook them all at once. So I just have a pot of water on the stove, and I'm just gonna put the ears in there and let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. And you wanna just kind of cook it a good amount of time until the corn, like the yellow, turns like kind of a darker, brighter yellow, I guess. And so I give it a good 15 to 20 minutes. We'll check it at 15 minutes and see how it goes. So as I mentioned earlier, I made taco zucchini boats for supper tonight. The recipe is from Skinny Taste, and I will post a link to the recipe in the description box below. But one thing that I wanted to mention is that I've made zucchini boats before, and I've had a really difficult time doing so. But I recently learned that if you use a grapefruit spoon, it looks just like this. It is a spoon, and it has, let me see if I can get it to focus, but you can see that it has a serrated edge kind of towards the tip, and it makes it so much easier when you are scooping out the inside stuff in the zucchini. So this is called a grapefruit spoon, and I got this from Amazon. I think it came in a pack of 4. But I find it to be a lifesaver when making zucchini boats. So I used 4 total zucchinis, and it makes 8 halves. The only thing that I changed from the recipe is that she uses ground turkey, and I'm personally not a fan of ground turkey, so I used 96% ground beef. It's very lean, and on the green plan for a pound, it is 10 points total. So it doesn't really add too many points to it, and so basically these are 2 points each, and so a serving size is 2 zucchini halves, which is a total of 4 smart points. And it looks like the corn is almost done. Let me take a look. It's looking pretty good. So when the corn is done, then I will show you everything on my plate. Okay, so this is my supper. I have my 2 taco zucchini boats for 4 smart points. And then I have 2 ears of sweet corn for 6 smart points. And then I just put some of this parquet spray on the sweet corn, and that is 0 smart points. So my supper tonight is a total of 10 smart points. So I'm going to eat my supper, and I will probably have a snack before bed tonight, so I'll see you then. Okay, for my snack tonight, I'm gonna have a bag of this Skinny Pop popcorn. This is the white cheddar kind, and I get this in a multi-pack from Hy-Vee. And this one is 3 smart points for the whole bag, so this is going to be my snack tonight. Okay, so that is everything that I ate today. I used all 34 of my daily smart points. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.